Probably the hardest part about this entire dessert is preparing your pumpkin for the upside down. And yes, I'm using a butternut squash here because those two winter squashes are so similar that they are literally interchangeable in a recipe like this one. So get your pumpkin or squash peeled and then sliced into about 1/4 inch thick slices. One reason I love using the butternut squash is because it's almost exactly the size of my mini bundt pans that I'm using today. Now, because of the hole in the center of my bundt pans though, I do have to cut out my slices with a center hole as well, but don't waste any of those pumpkin scraps. We are going to dice it all up for an amazing buttery fall pumpkin compote to serve with this pumpkin upside down cake. Into a large sauté pan goes the vegan butter with all of that extra diced pumpkin and a sprinkling of light brown sugar. Add a bit of pumpkin pie spice to it, and wow, it is starting to smell like holiday baking in here. Just reserve that aside until later, and now we can get to making the actual pumpkin cake batter. But first, be sure to prepare your pans for the upside down. And I'm spooning about 1/2 tablespoon of melted vegan butter into each pan that has also been sprayed with pan grease. I've got some more light brown sugar, and each pan gets about 1 tablespoon. Just let that absorb into the butter and pop those pumpkin rings right on top. Set that whole thing aside while you prepare the pumpkin cake batter. In a large mixing bowl, I have more light brown sugar, baking powder, salt and spices, and then I'll add the liquids, which is going to be plant milk, vanilla extract, and pumpkin from a can. You can also use a homemade pumpkin puree here too. And I'll tell you a secret, I made this recipe one time with mashed sweet potatoes and it was amazing. Now last goes the melted vegan butter. Add all the flour at once and then just mix it smooth for about 50 strokes to develop the batter. Portion the batter evenly amongst your prepared pans, and my oven is already preheating to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and these minis are going to bake for about 25 minutes. Once they come out of the oven, I like to loosen the edges right away just to make sure that nothing is going to stick. Don't forget that pumpkin compote spooned into each one, which is reason number 356 why I love using mini bundt pans. Just look at these cuties. Are these not the most adorable things you have ever seen? And I'm not even done yet. While the cakes were cooling, I whipped up some aquafaba meringue, and this is just like the most perfect finish to this stunning plated dessert. You know me and my blowtorch, so I'm just toasting them up, and look at this incredible holiday dessert. It looks like it belongs in a 5-star restaurant. I really hope you will want to try something different and unique this year. This pumpkin upside down cake, complete with buttery pumpkin compote and toasted aquafaba meringue. Believe me, you will be the star of the party when you show up with these. So be sure to grab all the best recipes at Gretchen'sVeganBakery.com. Thanks so much for being here with me and for watching my video, and until next time, happy vegan baking. Bye for now.